Have you ever wondered what it would be like to start a YouTube channel from scratch? Me too. I'm so glad you're here. But seriously, I started my YouTube journey 150 days ago, and I never expected it to look like this.
YouTube is a wilderness. The algorithm doesn't care how hard you work, how long you've tried, or how badly you want it. Dreams die here every day. 138 million channels. 90% never reach 1,000 subscribers. Only 0.5% reach 100,000. Renee had it all. 6 figures, stability, security. She walked away anyway. No team, no roadmap, no guarantees. Just a camera, a dream, and 54 subscribers. The goal is 100,000. The question isn't whether she can reach the top. The question is, does she quit before she gets there?
Good morning. So today is day 0 of me trying this experiment of leaving corporate America to be alone on YouTube. And I have all kinds of thoughts running through my head, like this is such a bad idea. I walked away from a 6-figure job. There's no promise of money. I decided to set the goal at 100,000 subscribers, which doesn't necessarily translate to money. But in the spirit of my favorite show, it seemed to be a good idea. So this is me in the morning. This is what I look like. I sound a little off because I have a slight cold, but I am determined to get up, not sleep in, and try to maintain my, I guess, schedule from my career. The most exciting thing here in my bedroom is probably my cute little cat here. Isn't she pretty? Her name's Little Cloud, and she's telling me that it's her turn for the bed. So I'm going to leave her in the ruffled up comforter here because that's what she likes. And I'm going to go brush my teeth and get ready for the day. Here's my office that I share with my husband and my son, and it is also serving as my workout space. This is the room where all the magic's going to happen, and I tend to work out right here in this area because I have a wall, and I like to do some wall Pilates. When I pull the shades, my cat sleeps there, and yeah, so this is where all of my magic happens. Pretty messy. Funny story, if you see all these wires and these cords, and my son's, it goes under this little rug. When we first bought this castle house, we loved this room. We're like, oh yeah, this is going to be a great office. We got all the desks moved in, everything set up, and we learned that there was not a single outlet in this room. Not even one. Isn't that crazy? I'm determined to work out every day. I'm 51 years old, and I am so sorry to my mom because I've always been athletic. I've always been in shape. And as my mom got older and got a little heavier, I always thought to myself, how could she let that happen? And here I am. Look, ladies, the struggle is real. After 4 kids, I've got this stomach that just sort of keeps growing. I'm told it's menopause belly. Well, I definitely don't like it. And so I guess it's just payback for me judging my mom all those years back when I was a teenager and physically fit. So I start my day, and I'm going to continue to start my day working out. I'm curious what this journey is going to look like, how long it's going to take. So we shall see. Kind of crazy, I know, but that's me in a nutshell. I'm going to get to working out and I will see you in a little bit. This workout here is one of my favorites. You can find it on Eline.
Renee, you're growing brighter like the morning glow. Step by step you're climbing where the flowers grow. Chasing dreams that whisper through the quiet air. You're a lighthouse shining strong beyond compare.
One thing that is so much better than my favorite show is being able to take a hot shower or cold shower, because I've done both, whenever I want. Thank goodness. And there's one thing I'd like to get out of the way. You may notice, if you look at my eyes, that I have no eyelashes. When I was young, I pulled them all out, and I did that as a habit, I don't know, for a very long time, and they've just never grown back. So I don't know if there's anything to that. When we want to get rid of hair in other places, it doesn't seem to be the case. But for me, I've never been able to grow my eyelashes back. It's been a embarrassment, I think, my whole life. And so sometimes you'll see me with some eyelashes on and I probably look a lot better. But truth be told, I'm not too much of a girly girl. I usually use that for when I'm going out or want to get dressed up. So there you go. Now you know. You know, I do some of my best work in the mornings. I feel like that is when my brain is the freshest. So I started my channel putting on this robe because, well, A, it's consistent. I think of it like a school uniform, and it just helps me not worry about getting too overdone or too dressed up, because I want my channel to be more about what I'm saying and less about, I guess, how I look. So my channel, I've mentioned it a little bit. We're on day 3. I started a channel called Imperfect on Purpose, and I had this great idea that I would get online and document my manifesting journey. And I started it a year ago while I was still hard at work, working 10-hour days for the most part. And I would kind of just go home in the afternoons and film what was working for me with the different manifesting techniques. And I also put together like 28 steps for manifesting. And there's steps that I pulled out, like the ones that meant the most to me or gave me the most progress. And I put it all into a document. And I think it's pretty good, actually. So that's my channel. And I worked on it a lot. Today's day 3, and I have 97 videos on it. A lot of them are shorts. I did a lot with acorns and whatnot. But anyway, I digress. I didn't want to spend a lot of time talking about my channel here, but you can feel free to check it out. There's some pretty bad videos. There's videos from when I first started, videos. Yeah, I tried a whole bunch of different things and been getting frustrated with YouTube and the algorithm and all the bad advice. So I've recently pivoted my channel to talk about manifesting to small creators like myself, the ones that are really honestly trying, just looking for a better way of living, which is, I'm thinking, why everyone might think of trying to start a channel. Because let's face it, I don't think any of us want another job. And we're not getting the success we want. And I realize the biggest thing with that is that we don't know the rules of the game. Like, I'm the kind of person, if I show up and you say, here are the rules, I will excel. And they don't share the rules. And I get it. That's on purpose. I'm not angry with them because I have no room for anger. I choose to be more grateful to YouTube, A, for the opportunity, and B, because there's a lot of good information out there. And I love going to the how-to videos when I have something super specific. And I'm always just like so grateful that somebody has made a video on that very specific thing. And I thought, wow, somebody took the time to make that video. So thank you to all those people out there who do that. So yeah, I just started talking to small YouTube channels and talking to them about our mindset and how our mindset in the end is going to win the game. And we'll see. I know it will for me. I hope it resonates for them. And so Imperfect on Purpose, you can check it out. I haven't decided yet if I'm putting this project experiment of mine under that channel or if it'll have its own channel. We shall see. But for now, I've really got to get to work doing what I need to do. And I can't film myself for this series and my other series at the same time. So I do have to turn the camera off for this. See you soon. Bye. Good morning. So today is day 4, and I have been super disciplined. I have gotten up every morning early, come downstairs, I do my workout, I journal, I meditate, and then I try to decide what I should do for the day with my channel. I'm a little frustrated because my channel doesn't seem to be doing anything. I haven't gained any subscribers, and it doesn't look like YouTube is promoting my material. So that is a little disappointing, but I'm going to continue to think about what I can do, and I'm going to continue to make videos. Right now, I am only doing shorts because I'm still trying to work up the courage to do a long form video that I guess people will watch, because the long forms are harder to do, and the few that I have done, nobody seems to like. So I will just keep trying. So the day really got away from me. Here it is. It's already 7 o'clock, and I have spent the whole day at my computer editing videos that I've already made, making better thumbnails, because I am on this journey to 100,000 subscribers. So here's where I'm at right now. I have 52 subscribers, and I created this channel about a year ago. I haven't posted super regular. I did a lot more shorts, almost no long form, and was really struggling with editing and just feeling comfortable on camera and the whole 9 yards. So I bought a $12 ring light from Walmart, and I have this DJI mini mic that I bought for my microphone. I needed a microphone that was versatile, did some research, bought this one. I really like it. And that's basically me starting this journey, right? When I envisioned leaving my career it was because I was sick and tired of working and I wasn't spending as much time living. I think we can all relate to this where we work our lives away and then we wake up one day and we realize our lives are gone. So that was my motivating force to make a change and do something different. I reflect back on today. I worked all day. I worked more hours today on YouTube and YouTube content than I did at my career for any given day. So I've got to make sure that I'm putting my life first and balancing living, which was the whole point of leaving my job. So we'll see how tomorrow goes and if I can do any better with that. I think I might have a problem.